Alrighty, Chef Buck here, and today we're cooking up a little bit of sweet potato chard. And this is Camera Girl's recipe. She's trying to get us back on the health track, on the health train is rolling now. Although I've been trying to derail it, with all these scones and poppers and key wrap that I've been cooking up, but she's trying to get us something delicious and nutritious going here. So she's got her onion chopped up, her ginger chopped up, her garlic chopped up, and now she's washing away at the greens. We're using spinach and chard. You could just use chard or just use spinach, or you can use a mixture like we're going to use here, but you want to make sure and to separate the stalk from the leaves and the spinach from the chard and have them in different little piles, because there's going to be different cooking times, for these ingredients. So get them separated. Look how beautiful that is, so colorful. But chard comes in all kinds of varieties of color. It doesn't matter what kind you use. It's going to taste the same. It's going to have the same nutritional value. Now here Camera Girl is separating the stalk from the leaves, because you can't throw them in at the same time, because by the time the stalk would be ready, the leaves would be overcooked and blah blah blah. But we didn't even use a lot of the stalk. I wish we had used more of the stalk, but we had so much in this dish already. We decided not to use too much of it. We used a little bit, but not a whole bunch. Now here you see she's piling up her greens in different piles, and then she's also going to cut up 2 sweet potatoes. We thought about doing a sweet potato and 2 carrots, which I think would have been delicious, so you might want to try that. But once we got everything chopped up and ready, we went ahead and heated 2 tablespoons of olive oil on medium-high heat, got our onions going, gave those a couple of minute head start like we always do. Then we added our little bit of stalk that we were going to use from the chard, and our ginger and our garlic, and then we let these ingredients cook down, soften up for about 5 minutes. And then we threw in the kitchen sink, when it comes to spices, some cinnamon, some paprika, coriander, some cumin. I don't know, I'm forgetting something, but just everything. And what a great combination. These flavors all work well together. Just delicious. Then put 1 can of broth in and 1 can of diced tomatoes, and we still got this on medium-high heat, so if you're using a shallow skillet like we're using, it should come up to a bubble pretty quick. Throw in salt and pepper to taste, bring it up to a bubble. And now we're going to add in all our sweet potatoes. And it seems like a lot, and it is a lot, but this is a very hearty dish. It's very filling. It's definitely a main dish, So get these things going, and then we're going to add in some chickpeas too, because it's all square. You can't have all squares. You got to think about the skillet feng shui. If you're thinking about optimal health, you got to get the yin and yang going, And also you're going to want to sleep with a crystal under your pillow, to optimize the health benefits of this dish. But get it going until it's bubbling. We'll go ahead and lower the heat down to a simmer. Then we're going to throw a lid on here, and we're going to let it cook away for about a half hour. And now we get to the easy part, which also happens to be the chard part. Camera Girl wrote that line, and I was contractually obligated to use it. Now we're going to simmer the chard for 10 minutes. But before that 10 minutes is up, about 2 minutes before the dish is finished, we're going to go ahead and add the spinach. Because the spinach doesn't take too long. We don't want to overcook these greens. We don't want to kind of negate the nutritional value that we might otherwise have by overcooking, our ingredients. Because then, what's the point? What's the point? I mean, see how gorgeous that is? See how vibrant that is? What a great palette of color, I don't know. I don't know. That just sounds lame. But it is a good looking pot of stuff. We're going to top it with some lemon zest, which is gorgeous. Some cilantro, and then some cucumber slices. Boom. It's like a postcard. It's a picture postcard. It's like a high-end postcard, like a $3 postcard, which I would never buy. But maybe some of you all enjoy postcards like this that you could put on the fridge. But it looks good on your table too. And it tastes fantastic. It's delicious, nutritious, all the good things in the world. So definitely give it a go, and let us know what you think. And bon appetit. Alrighty, boom. Look at all of those playlists over there. All those buku videos, just waiting for your perusal. If you want to print out the chard video that you just watched, because it's very delicious. If you want to print that recipe out, the link is down below, or you can just go to myfoodchannel.com to find all the recipes and print out, your heart's desire. Give them a go, because they're delicious. I don't put them up if they're not delicious. It's like a policy. It's like a policy I have. But like it, share it, be a good citizen of the internet. And thanks a bunch for watching, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.